Zeus has decided that Olympus feels a little empty, so he's recruited some new gods. However, due to a clerical error, you have been chosen as a new member of the divine. What are you the god of, and what do you do as your first godly act? Goddess of Opportunity. My first act will be a person who isn't okay and give them an opportunity to change their life for the better. They'll be able to get happiness in the near future if they continue on the path. Is it possible for you to bless me anytime soon? Please. God of Respect, Fist, thou shalt not be a dick. Sorry, that's Idos's job. God of Pollution Purification. My first act is to absorb all of humanity's pollution to create clean air and water. No, 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 Greek gods aren't supposed to be helpful. God of Good Favors. I'd get to reward people who go out of their ways to do random acts of kindness. Pay for someone's meal? Hey, your phone battery lasts a lot longer than it should. Stay up with a friend going through a rough time? Find a $20 bill in a pocket when doing the wash. Drive a stranger's child to the hospital when they get caught in traffic? I'm there making sure everyone breaks just in time. Damn, I like this one. God of Pleasure, give the best prostate massage to Zeus he ever had. He will come so much the sea will become saltier. /username checks out. The god of co-blocks. I would exist only to cock-block Zeus every time he tries to smash. I chose this because I would have the most to do bout of any god. I see being chained to a rock with your liver being pecked out in your future. Never known Zeus, or any other god, to be forgiving to co-blockers. It's not so bad, it'll grow back tomorrow. I'm impressed the ancient Greeks knew what the liver is, tbh. God of Passive Aggression. First act is nothing, with the hope that the other gods figure out what they did to upset me. I came here to post this. But it's fine. Whatever. That's clever. I am the god of random thoughts. My first act, taking one of my random thought bubbles and yeeting it at a random person. The dude's just gonna be casually walking down the street and suddenly thinks, if I behead Mike Wazowski, would that be the same as just chopping off his legs? Dude, that's a good question. Maybe Goddess of Giving? Those who need a little extra help could pray to me and I'd use my godly acts to bless them with whatever they needed. That sounded a little cooler in my head. I need about tree fiddy. It was about that time I noticed this Greek god was 7 stories tall and from the Paleolithic era. I said, damn it monster, I ain't giving you no tree fiddy. God of Coincidences. Good and bad, big and small, I'm sure someone will thank or curse me more than once in their lifetime. Smile. However, someone is probably gonna get pretty upset at you at some point. Steal a few of Zeus's lightning bolts for defense just in case. Oh, it's just a coincidence you stole some lightning bolts on the same day that guy got struck by lightning. Ah sure. God of Memory. I'm the god that makes you forget what you're looking for or was about to talk about. I keep the god of procrastination procrastinating. Already exist. Really, who? I politely remind Zeus about the clerical error and ask to restore my mortal status. Okay, but then he fucks you. Even better, God of Laziness. I'll reward the laziest people with maximum luck. I pray to you, my lord. Hi, you need to pray. I'm a natural. I'm the new goddess of panic attacks. I'm not sure what I should do for my first action, really. I wouldn't want to upset anyone, but I want to make a big splash, too. Oh, but what if I upset someone anyway and they don't worship me? What if my big splash is too big and I set off a volcano? What if that volcano triggers the next ice age and kills 98% of the world's land life? Oh god, won't that make Hades way too powerful? He'll come kill us all with his army of the dead, and they'll all be gunning after me for being the reason they're dead. Oh dear lord, I can't do this. Goddess of Anxiety. I will make the mortals panic about whether or not to worship me. Joke's on you. I've been told by campus police before that I stress enough for 20 people on a daily basis. Wait, then would that make me the priest of stress? Yes, spread the news of my powers and get more to follow into the depths of panic. I'ma be the god of consent and faithfulness. My first act is to prosecute Zeus. Great way to get a fate worse than death. Now Herod have their back. God of dad jokes first act. A dad joke. That wasn't a clerical error. I'm fucking awesome. And the god of arrogance. Literally every Greek god would beat you in arrogance. But if he is the god of arrogance, that by technicality makes him the god of gods, because everyone on Olympus kinda follows him. God of the unknown. I tell everyone that something very bad will happen to them at some point, and to be wary of the number 25. And my job is done. Oh, the number 25 thing. That was just a lie to make people go batshit crazy every time they see it. Or was it? The source intensifies. I am the god of depression and I don't feel like doing anything now. Have some virtual love, heart. Goddess of kittens. My first action would be stroking a fluffy kitten. I strongly support this religion. God of procrastination. My first action, wait for tomorrow to do my first action. Genius. Procrastination but in recursion. I am the god of all things that are okay. Like not amazing but, A. And my first godly act is to lower everyone's expectations and standards. I shall worship at your altar, God of stubbing toes. The first thing I'ma do is to make everyone in the world stub their toe. Congratulations. The loud outcry of pain from every human in the world simultaneously made everyone deaf. Hospitals are overflowing, and production of everything stopped, because there is blood everywhere from all the stubbed toes. God of sarcasm. From now on, every use of sarcasm is effectively a prayer to me, fueling my divine power through the devotion of damn near every human on the planet. Yo, you need a priestess? That would be absolutely fantastic, thanks. Cockism is the official god of donuts. I will make it rain jelly donuts. Your statue will be in every police precinct. There'll be only one god the police are loyal to, and it's the god of donuts. I'm the god of lost things and forgetfulness. I require a sacrifice of cannabis and wine. My temple is any half-built abandoned structure. As my first act. I had a piece of paper somewhere checks pockets and finds roaches and cork some make it rain wine. Wait, no. That's not my thing. Long pause. I make people remember where the last thing they lost is. I could be your high priest. I've already allocated 5 temples to your holiness. You know where they are, right? I am the god of mild inconveniences. Your socks will always feel a bit wet, and there will always be something stuck in a kitchen drawer making it more difficult to open them. This drawer's stuck. It's that stupid corkscrew we don't even use. God damn it. I heard your prayer, my son. You have my eternal blessing. God of group therapy. We are going to process all the traumatic events these gods have survived. Yo, I would read that book. I would also read that book. God of anxiety and alcoholism. First act is to drink myself to sleep. Dionysus's job. Dionysus is the god of tits and wine. /u/Zardos_lives is the god of drinking so much wine you go tits up.